Alright, so I left off doing something. Well, I left off looking for the code to get into the room that's supposed to be on the clock in here. But where it truly actually left, I was in a room reading a note. So basically, you didn't miss much except for the fact that I came down here and got a picture of the two girls under the stairs. Because where I was at, I was in the room up there, but I had to leave. I left for a second. So that clock right here, this one, there should be a code on it, but before we can get the code, I have to go up there and actually make sure that the character knows I need it. Like, even though I know what to do, you have to trigger it. Alright, to all infirmary stuff. A new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchard Moon. Ayako will be admitted to the director, on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. And she was like that little girl that was going around playing tricks on people. She was almost like a masochist. She derived, wouldn't really call it pleasure, I don't know. She got great joy out of hurting others. She was like a menace, basically. So I have to go up here and touch this door so that I know I can't open it. It's locked. There should be something that gives me... Hold on. Yeah, my feet hurt really bad and they're like swollen because I was standing around all day yesterday. And when I did that, it really made my feet hurt. So I've been trying to sit and relax as much as I can, but it's kind of hard to do that. What am I missing here? Huh? What the hell am I missing? Because when it glows blue, it's because there's supposed to be something, but I'm not seeing it. When your filament glows blue and it gets brighter, it's because you're supposed to examine something. Looks like I have to enter a combination. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't remember if it was the same... I think it's like 1907 or something like that. I can't remember the code. Because this isn't a random generalized game. There's some games that have like everything's randomly generated, but this game isn't. So the codes are the same no matter how many times you play through it. That's why sometimes it's probably best to write them down because I forget what they are. Later on in the game, there's like another 3-digit code you need when you play as Toshiro to get to like a cabinet, a secret like basement area. And I think it's like 289 or something. Wait for the door to close. There we go. Normally, I look around because I'm trying to get memos to appear. If you look directly at it or shine the flashlight, it'll appear. There it is. It's a child's crayon drawing. Picture of a clock. I think I've seen this somewhere. Oop. Super crystal stones. Does that show? Hold on. Yeah, my feet just, it feels weird because like they're swollen and it don't feel right. You can't even look at it. It just says looks like a clock. Because it's on it is what it is. Sometimes there's memos you could pick up that tell you the codes to things if you read it, but this game it's pretty scripted in that it works. The clock leads you directly to it. It's like down here. But I have to touch it first. The old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its face. There are scratch marks near its feet where something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. This camera is supposed to have strange powers. 8395. Oh, I was wrong. I was thinking of the other room number. Yeah, so when you go up there, I believe you have to take a picture of a... I don't know why I was gonna call her Atsuko. That ain't her freaking name. What's her name? Fuyoko is her name. She just wanted to say hi. Okay. Should've went backwards. I should have went backwards again. I don't know why I did it this way. Why did I do it that way? It was so slow. Yeah, she appears behind you again when you do this, so you want to be ready for that. Hi. I'm not your plaything, Mitsuki. She hates it, bro. She'd be hating on it all day. Yeah, her camera's different than Ruka's. Sounded like she was on my side. My joystick's still doing that drifting bullshit. It's fine, don't worry about it. She's like, I was trying to make out the other thing she was saying. I know she kept saying stop over and over again. She kept saying like Yamata and it kept echoing. It like echoed like 5 times. I was trying to listen to the other thing she was saying. I mean, because it's in Japanese. I mean, the text is in English, but that's all. I like how every time I pull up the camera, she starts breathing like she's having a heart attack. She sounds scared. You bring out the camera and she's like... It's like, it's okay. Calm down. It's fine. You're freaking out over nothing. It's literally just blue pixel dust. Also, did that appear? I heard it, but I didn't see it. Where was it? Hold on. It's supposed to be in front of Ruka's door. Yeah, I know what that is. So anytime you see blue like that, there's something you're supposed to get. Be careful though, 'cause you get attacked by 2 different ghosts in here. It's Iori. Fuck. Hold on. What's her name? I'm trying to think of her name. It's the one that comes at you when you first come here as Ruka. Where? So you get attacked by her, Iori, and then her, and Natsuki. So Natsuki and Iori, they're the 2 that appear in this hallway, and there's later, I think it's now, I have to fight both of them. They're not hard to fight, but when they start splitting up and getting on either side of you, it can be really difficult if you're not ready. So this is Iori's room here. Let's get a picture of the suicide note thing. Or that was that other lady, wasn't it? Should be a book. don't know why I do that every time. Okay, the fact that you are reading this means that I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and my fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with accidental fates, or accidents. Or fatal accidents, rather. Met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking away even those comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing me all over again, or killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. And the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long, I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I am still me. That's depressing. It's because she has the moon sickness, or the moon syndrome, and basically it, like, erases your memories. It, like, causes you to become, like, a shell of a person. I heard that. Here we go. Isn't that supposed to be Ruka's room? It's over. It's all over now. Was that Madoka's room? Why is Madoka in Ruka's room? Because each of the girls had like their own rooms when they were here, when they were patients here as children. Or actually, I think, is it Ruka's room or is it Misaki's? God, I don't know why. My feet are so swollen. I feel like my left foot is swollen more. And because the skin is like puffy and it's swelled, it hurts real bad. But there's nothing I can do about that. Time to get attacked. It's locked. So loud. Don't you look at me like that. Yeah. You're gonna pay for that. Go, 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 go. Come here, Yori. Come here. I can't freaking feel lock. No. Yep, don't get. Cool, calm, collected. Going for the lunge. Going for the lunge and she misses. Like how they locked all the doors. No, stuff like that always makes me laugh. I can't even get into Ayako's room, I don't think. Actually, I am supposed to be going here. Not right now, though. Hold on, we gotta get a picture. I think it's Ruka's room. I don't know if it's, wrong button. Is it listed on here? No, it's Madoka's room. Really? Oh yeah, that's right, it is. Ruka's is on the other side. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about that. I want to see something for a second, huh? Is there any, There's one... Is that supposed to be like a turtle? No. Okay. Okay, I know. Wait, it actually let her oh, that's right. Different characters have different items, right? I don't think they share items as a collective. No, they don't. Damn it. Well... because I had bought 99 of those with Ruka. I was trying to remember if they had shared it, like, collectively, like, all characters had the amount of same items. They don't. Each girl carries her own set of items, so, like, if I have 99 for Ruka, I have to rebuy them again with her. Shit. Well, what you gonna do about that, then? Gotta go to the library. I know where that is. Great. Running around at the speed of sound. Tra la 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 la. Man, freaking troll jobs everywhere you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and see, cause I guess they don't have the same amount of items. And I could have sworn they did. That's all right. It's not a big deal. Hello, Ayaka. It should be Shanae, but whatever. What? What the? Okay. She's like, I love to throw you. It's so funny. Damn it, I still don't know what it is. I like playing in the school outfit though. I guess I can manually save, I don't really need to, but... might as well. Alright. So you have to head back to the library where we ended in the last chapter with Ruka. It's also been incredibly hot where I live, and it's hard to play sometimes because my freaking hands are so sweaty. It's supposed to fall, right? Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. The troll orb isn't there. There's like an orb that normally appears on the couch here. And it like trolls you. It's funnily enough, it's not there. I think it's on the harder difficulty. I could be wrong. Oh god, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like how she's looking through the bookcases directly at it. We can't see it, but I'm gonna get attacked in here. Oh god. Normally if I ever come into a room and I stop and you're wondering why, it's because if you look around at things, you can get things to appear. This game has a mechanic that if your character shines their flashlight over things, it gets things to appear. So sometimes when I come into a room, I make them spin in a 360. Like, I try, like this, to get the flashlight to circulate everything. There's a doll. If you didn't get it as Ruka, you can get it again now. So it's kind of neat though. That's what I like about this, because you get to play as the four main characters. I wouldn't really call Madoka a main character. She is, but she isn't, because she dies right away. So you have Ruka, Misaki, and Choshiro. What it could possibly be? Um, and if you miss a doll, you can go back and get it as the other character. Because they overlap each other. So, like, Ruka, I was already here with Ruka, but now I'm here again with Misaki. So it's like, if I miss that, it's fine. See how that mirror is solid, almost solid black? That's bad omen. I heard it shine, but I didn't. Oh, okay. But I was like, but I didn't see where it was. I don't need that. Useless. Array of masks portraying a range of expressions, each with a nameplate. They must be the names of the people who made them. Maybe. I've been one-shotted in here. You gotta stop that. Get out of me. You went for a lunge and you failed, loser. Damn it. Almost felt like he was saying, give it back. So, it sounded like he said, Kaiste. Give what back? My freaking awesome camera? Freak. Ah, it's the key to her room. That's so simple. It's just so simple. I don't know where I'm going with this voice. Alright. Time to disappear. It's funny, where does the flashlight go? When she's holding the camera, where does it go? Where does it go? I have a magic flashlight. Literally, it'd be that way. Yeah, I can't pick that up, so I'm not going to. Hello, Sakuya. So, Misaki has a strong tie to this boss ghost. This is the boss ghost of the game. Sakuya. Sakuya! Girl, what the So keep in mind of these fragments, it's actually very important. I don't know if you can get a bad ending, but basically throughout this game, you have to find 4 fragments of this particular mask. It was the mask that Sakuya is Ruka's mother. They have the same name. Sakuya and Sayaka sound so similar that I get them mixed up, but it's Sakuya is the boss ghost. Basically, this was the mask that she had wore that shattered. And you need all pieces to give to Ruka so that at the end of the game when Ruka confronts her and fights her, you have to put this mask like back on her face. And I believe it's Choshiro who does it because Ruka can't. Because Choshiro is like, that's what blew my mind when I played this for the first time. The guy you play as is actually like already dead. And he's like trapped in limbo and he has no idea he's dead. And it's like, holy shit. And he has one piece that he winds up giving to Ruka. So we get, because Ruka gets one piece as well. I think she gets the middle part. We get the left side. Choshiro has the right, or I think it's the right side. And I think the bottom middle piece, Ruka finds 2 pieces now that I think about it. I think she does. We find one piece. She finds one in her dad's study. There's another one somewhere else, and then Choshiro has the other side. So Kagura Festival is held on the island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this mask of the lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to look upon it with my own eyes, or take a look upon it. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. That's Kunihiko writing that. Yeah, so this girl is a direct descendant of Kunihiko. He's the guy who made the camera obscura, the spirit stone radio, etc., etc. Like the projector, like he's basically the guy who made all of this. She's a descendant. So what's kind of curious too is Ren in Fatal Frame 5, Ren Hojo is also a descendant of the Aso clan, and he's directly related to Kunihiko as well. So it means that Misaki is related to Ren somehow. I don't know if she's like a cousin, but they're all from the same family, but I'm like, I don't know what their connection would be. I'm not certain. Gotta get this picture. I think it's Madoka. Yeah, it was Ayako pushed her. So get on the downstairs, nerd. Can this ghost thing go away? I saw that happen before here a long time ago. I like how she directly... I'm gonna change her outfit. Let's put her in the leather one because it makes her look like Bayonetta and it's funny. God, I have a hard time turning her around. Like I was saying in the last video and the video before that, you have two different joysticks that control your character. You have the main left joystick that moves her, but the camera joystick also spins her. This is the camera joystick. She's locked to my camera. She's locked to the joystick, so that's the freaking problem. So there's two different joysticks controlling her, except my finger's on both joysticks at the same time. That's why she moves funny. Why are you back? Stop that! Stop it! Get on the damn ground, freak! Stop this! Stop it! Yes. What the f... Aiko, I swear to God. She's like, it's funny. I love trolling you. Do you really think this is funny, Devin? She's like, yes. Turning into freaking Sai Kurosawa from Fatal Frame 2. Dear sister, are you leaving me again? Yes. Open the damn door. It sounded like somebody dropping a cup in a hollow hallway. What was that? Man, the sounds in that hallway were getting pretty oppressive. Okay. Oh, I almost let go. August 9th. At nighttime I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, and my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Oh my god. Let's get ready for this troll job. Letter from her mom. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you don't want to remember. But don't forget, Madoka, you're Suki Mori. You know that the name Suki in our name means moon. It actually does, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says, behave yourself, and be a good girl. I'll visit you again, Mommy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah! The latex upon my skin will protect me from all the sin. I don't know. I like this. This jump scare right here. It'd be good. What was that? Nani could have. It's fine. Wouldn't worry about it. Like our hands are clipping through her dress. Yeah, that Madoka be lie. Hold on. Was there something else on the ground? You could tell she's a ghost because your camera is programmed to auto-lock to ghost presences. So if I turn like this all the way around and then I pull my camera out, watch the lock, watch. Watch. See how it keeps auto-locking to her? She's a ghost. Hold on, I'll get to you in a sec. I'm gonna read all your shit. Or not. Nice paintings you got here. Trying to... A large picture hangs on the wall. It depicts a dark silhouette set against an eerie background. I love your painted backdrops. Large picture hangs on the wall. It depicts a female figure. I would look at it if it would stop auto-rotating me. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. That's supposed to be Ayako, and that's the bird on her head. Oh jeez. That's the lighthouse. That's important. You want to look at these paintings in here because they're kind of important. Don't look at me like that, Ghost Madoka. I'm trying to look at your paintings. I just wiggled out for a minute. What was that? Child's crayon drawing is on the wall. Doll in the clock. Hold on. The way her head just follows me. Picture hangs on the wall. It looks like the silhouette of a lighthouse. Alright. You're gonna disappear, aren't you? Man, how close can I get to her? What is this angle? See, I like how her hands aren't clipping through her dress now, but in the child picture of her it was. Koei loves to do this, but watch where her hand goes when I go to touch her. Koei, oh my god! Why would it go for her chest? I really don't care, but it's funny. Alright, June 19th, one item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. Around 3 p.m. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. That's because she's like his adoptive daughter. Even his son, Yo Haibara, he was the one who had specifically adopted her. Don't go. Don't leave, Ayako! She looks like Neo Tengu, bro. It's Neo Tengu's daughter. I think that's everything in here. Wait. I think if you go around the corner, you see her being dragged. So if you go this way, and then go like this. You want to take it aside? She's like, I'm gonna pull you through my hallways. I don't give a shit anyways. Here we go. It's so funny. It's the freaking slowest door open in my life. It's all dark, and then watch when I walk in. Let there be freaking light. Alright, so let's look around the room, get any orbs to appear. She's still laughing at me. She thinks it's funny. It didn't. Why is there a sound of a cow? The power of ultimate freeze! Smile for the camera and get on the ground. The way she just loaded out, did you see that? What was that? Now I am here, and now I am not. Oh god. It's always funny when they do that in these games. Like, they load them out of the scene. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, it sucks. My feet are swollen. My left foot's swollen bad. So this is Ruka's mother. It's Ruka. She's gone to the island. The island. I know it's a lot to ask, but please. Ruka. Please bring her back safely. So pay attention to where he is and how he's laying. It's very important later. Yo! Yeah, Yohaibara is a ghost as well. Look at the doll on the damn gate! Follow the man who looks like Yohaibara. I don't know why I did that like that, I'm sorry. Alright, so we don't have the... See, Choshiro's different. He doesn't use a camera like Misaki and Ruka. He actually uses a flashlight. The Spirit Stone flashlight. Oh man, me sitting on this chair is starting to hurt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Yeah, that doll, I can't get it. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying here? Clipping from a newspaper article, missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Marie, Tsukimori Madoka, Yomosuke Ruko. It's last names first. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima, that's who we're playing as, of Amanora Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of the Haibara Infirmary. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we want to listen to his investigation. So, Phase 3 or Chapter 3, The Lost Day. That's singing. Has it always been like that? I thought it was over. When I found Ruka and the others. In the cavern under this infirmary. I thought it was all over. But of the 5 girls I saved, 2 are dead. This isn't over yet. I don't know why he started to sound like frickin' Mitsuhide. That singing, I don't remember it being so apparent. Sounds like it's coming from the well. Alright. I can't walk any faster, by the way. Because I have to wait for him to get inside. Oof. It's oppressive in here. It feels like heavy. Ghosts are already there. Take this with you, Toshiro. The islanders. They may have blossomed already. I just hope you won't have to use it. Man, he's closing the gap fast. He's really close to Sayaka. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. There's one on my right. Quit it. I knew she was getting close to me and was going for the lunge, but I just didn't care. Sayaka said they might have blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Yes. He has everything. He's the one who caused the shit. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, he uses lenses. Alright. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequently. Yeah, because they're affected by the moon phases. Yeah, I need to... Hold on. I need to change his frickin' thing. Even though you've played through this game many times before, every time you go to replay through it again, you always have to reset all of your stuff. Yeah, I needed it like that so I can go up or down. This one allows you to take pictures only. These other ones allow me to attack. So, it's better to keep an eye on which one's equipped at a time. Because one lets you, only the yellow one lets you take pictures. It doesn't actually let you attack, so you want to be mindful of that. Still don't know what those are. Because he's missing one as well. Gonna manually save. Cutscene. This is the lift I used back then to go down to the hidden cavern, where I found Ruka and the others. If Haibara is still hiding on this island. Why are you so cute? She be trolling you, bro. He's like, what? The fact that he holds the flashlight with his left hand is so weird to me. Probably because I'm right-handed, but it seems unique. I'll say that. Man, it just sucks. My feet are really swollen. My left one is swollen bad. I've been standing around a lot, and I've been having to walk to stores and such. And that's why my feet are so damn swollen. I'm trying to stay off my feet as much as I can, but because it's so swollen, it's making the skin kind of like expand. And it's like, it's tight and it like hurts. Because like the top of my foot, like the top like before my toes is like puffed out. And it's fucking weird because I've never suffered with swollen feet like that before. Not usually. Yeah. So that door there, it's closed. You can't actually take it to anywhere. It's even kind of like closed off. You can kind of see where it goes. It leads down into like that foyer area. Slowest opening of a door. Hold on. Wasn't there supposed to be... See, that's why I usually come into a room and like look around and stop and do in a circle because I'm waiting for all the items to appear, and you'll be able to tell if they appear because they go... There's a doll. Yeah, keep in mind though that only that yellow one lets you take photos. If you try to use it to fight ghosts, you're probably not going to have a good time because that ain't how that works. So Hizuki Asagi, that was that girl who was... Are you sick too? That's her. Age 6, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms included fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to pyrotypical moonlight syndrome. I thought it was called moonlight syndata or syndata syndrome in the original version on the Wii. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Dr. Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 moonlight syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for moonlight syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. The above is confidential, to not disclose to patients or others. Yeah, we all know how that went. Normally if it's going blue, it's because there's something... Yeah, I was like, what? Oh god, I'm getting that pain again in my side. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Haibara. That's that Haibara's father. You see him as we go. At the Haibara Infirmary on Rogetsu Isle, Dr. Haibara is leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to only Rogetsu Isles remains unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu moonstones are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in a new, exciting direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mystery surrounding the effects that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I've no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. I wouldn't say that. I feel like that ambient noise, it just sounds like somebody laughing at me from a distance. It's literally what it sounds like. It's like, bro, what the fuck is so funny? He has one of the slowest door openings, by the way. I was like, did I get her? I aimed too high. Asagi? She's like, nah, bro. Yeah, later when you come back here as Ruka, if you go to this particular bed, she gets pulled, and it's kind of funny. She gets trolled. I think that lady's in here. Her. Sanae. It could be Sanae as another way to say her name. It probably is Sanae, but I say it as Sanae. But it's probably Sanae is her name. But I say it as like Sanae, but it's not. It could be, but it probably isn't. It probably isn't, Toya. They did surgery on me the other day. The other two people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery, but the doctor told me it's okay since the surgery. It's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too, that made me cry. But when I cried there was blood in it. Oh my god. Okay, but mom and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna happen, my dear friend. Holy shit, oh my god. Did my lens change? No, it just... okay. That face looks like a... it looks like a fucking face you'd see in Legend of Zelda, like... Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. They often had troll faces on the walls like that. I think you're supposed to get a key from right here. Found a small key wrapped in the paper on top of the ashtray. The key is labeled Operation Prep Room 02, is it 88? It shows you where it is. Oh man, that damn pain in my arm, jeez. Operation Prep Room looks like it's on the first floor. Alright. I don't know if I should stay with this lens, because I know that Sanae, or Sanae, she's like Hold on. It's when you get to that side over there. Sanai? Having fun with that, are we? Anyway. Freaking please. Okay, hold on. This guy. I knew you were there. I remembered 'cause I cared. What? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? Oh. Man, he breathes so loud. Stop. Oh my god, it's questionable. It's so questionable. Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, let's go downstairs and get that phone call, huh? Oh wait, hold on. No, it's later. Well, maybe it's... Oh god. Maybe it's later. I think it's when I go to leave. There it is. Oh god, okay. I'm coming. Hasn't changed a bit. Still the same as before. It's all the same. All the same. Everything keeps repeating. Over and over. Yeah, that was Yohaibara who says that. Because he's a ghost here as well, so... Funny thing about him is he's like one of those ghosts that are like unique to a certain person, meaning that only one person sees him, which is Toshiro. Ruka and Mitsuki do not see him. Well, technically they do, but they don't. Later on, one of the girls is able to see him when she comes out of a room. I think it's Mitsuki who's able to see him for a second, but she doesn't actually interact with him other than that, so... Because that ghost, he's unique to Toshiro specifically. Because he was like the guy that Toshiro was hunting down. Because Toshiro's a detective and he was trying to trace him down, him and his father both, because they were the reasons for the disappearances. You get attacked by that girl and that other lady in here. Asagi and Sanae. Fucking blue spirit stones.